Hello everyone. In this video, we will see what are the different type of function available for the string. So let's go ahead. So suppose if I say x equal to Python is full programming, it is easy to learn Python. Now the first function is capitalized. This basically convert the first character of string to capital letter. Remember, it is only the first character of the string. So suppose if I say y equal to x dot capitalize print y, you can see here the out. So you can see here in the output, the p is capital here. So basically, the capitalize has changed the first character into the capital letter. The next function is caseboard. Now the caseboard function basically convert the string into the lowercase. So suppose if I say d equal to good morning John. Now if I say e equal to d dot caseboard print e. So you can see here the output of this string is in lowercase. So it converts each and every character into the lowercase. Similarly, we have the upper function. So suppose if I say f equal to e d dot upper, and if I say print f, you see here now each and every character has been converted into the uppercase. Now moving further, the next function is count. So suppose if I say e equal to x dot count Python print e. So you can see here the output is 2 because this Python is present 2 times in the string. Now suppose if I say g equal to x dot count learn print g, you can see here the output is 1 because learn is present only once in the string. The next function is title function. So suppose if I say y equal to x dot title print y, let me run the program. So you can see here the first character of each and every word has been converted into the capital letter. So title function convert the first character of each and every word into the capital. The next function is swap cache. So let's try it. So suppose if I say j equal to b dot swap cache print j, you can see here for the each and every character in the Good Morning John, the case has been swapped. So suppose earlier it was a capital letter, now it become the lowercase letter, and earlier if it was lowercase letter, then now it become the capital letter. Moving forward, the next function is ends with. So this function is basically check that the string is ending with this substring or not. So suppose if I say g equal to d dot ends with John in G. We can see here we got the value true because string D ending with the John. But suppose now if I say Mike, let me run this. You can see here the value is false because the string is not ending with the Mike. The next important function is called the is alpha. That function basically check that the string contains only alpha bits or not. So suppose if I say a equal to b dot is alpha, you can see here print e, output is false because if you see here in the string we have the spaces and the spaces are not the alphabets. Only the letter A to Z in capital and lowercase are considered as the alphabets. Now suppose if I say P equal to good, P equal to P dot each alpha, print E. Now if you see here, the output will be true. So if you see here, the output is true because P only contains the alphabets. Similarly, we have the function to check that string only contain the alphanumeric characters or not. So when we say the alphanumeric character, it basically contains the alphabets and numbers. So suppose if I say E equal to B dot each alphanumeric, print E. You can see here the output is false again because there are spaces in the string. So suppose now if I say U equal to A B C D 1 2 3 4, and if I say F equal to U dot alphanumeric, and if I say print F, you can see here the output is true because the string A B C D 1 2 3 4 contain only the alphabets or numeric. Similarly, we have the function to check that the string is in capital letters or not. So if I say F equal to good morning, and if I say P equal to F dot each upper, print E, you can see here the output is true. But if I say P equal to X dot each upper, print P, you can see here the output is false because in the X all the characters are not in the uppercase. So similarly we have function is lower. So suppose if I say L equal to A B C D, K equal to L dot each lower, print K, you can see here the output is true because every character in the string L is in the lowercase. Similarly, we have the function each digit to check that each and every character in the string is number or not. So suppose if I say j equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, k equal to j dot each digit, print k, you can see here the output is true because each and every character in the string j is number. So moving forward, we can learn about the trim function. So Let's go ahead. So suppose if I say L equal to, let me add some spaces here. I'll say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So I will say if M equal to L dot, L strip, print M. Let me also print L also. Let me run this. You can see here in the string L we have the spaces, but in the string M we don't have any spaces at the left hand side. So L strip function basically remove all the spaces from the left hand side. Remember, it doesn't remove any spaces between the words. It just remove the spaces from the left hand side of the string. So similarly, we have the right strip function which basically remove the spaces from right hand side. So let me go ahead and copy this code. Let me add a space at the right hand side. I will say R strip, and let me run this program now. If you see here, we have some spaces at the right hand side, but in this string, we don't have any spaces at the right hand side. So suppose if you want to remove the spaces from both sides of the string, then we can use the strip function. So let me copy this code. So you can see here, this was the original string, which had the spaces at the left and right hand side. But you see here in the output, we don't have any space at the left or right hand side. So as I have mentioned that the string library contains many more functions, but I have covered most used function in this video. For rest of the function, you can refer the Python documentation. That's all in this video. Thanks to everyone.